I didn't get a chance to say it, but thank you, Samuel, for the follow. Hello. 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 Finally gonna do some Superhero Origins. Finally. Haven't been able to do this in a while. Well, stream-wise, anyway. Let me do... Bam! Get those sound effects up. Oh! It's been a while since I've streamed this. I'm tired. Got like no sleep last night. Hello, hello Storm, hello Lawbreaker, Assault, how's it hanging? Oh, just give me 1 second, the screen's gonna be all derpy again. Just give me like 2 seconds. Sure as damn thing's working. Thanks, Storm. For the follow. Whatever. I'll check that later. But yeah, so we're here, Superhero Origins. So the point of this stream is basically I have been building, slightly building. I was building last night. So I'm starting to build up a new base. Because I've been mentioning for a while, I have wanted to build a base. Really bad. Thanks, Assault, for the host. I've been really wanting to start building up a new base so I can build my laboratory. And I could really start getting into all different mods and stuff. So I'm not stuck in a very small space. And I had found this a while ago. I don't remember if I actually showed this off on camera or not. I really don't remember. I might have, but I'm really not too sure. So what we're doing is basically we're just building this out and building the layout and stuff like that. So currently this is all I've done so far is just the outside layer of the walls for the first room. What's up, Wolfie? For the first wall, see, now I got Wolfie's name there. The freaking walls. I already built the outside walls. So this is going to be the first main room. And then I'm going to be splitting them off into separate rooms and stuff like that. So I'm probably going to build into here. I'm going to be building into here, into there. And then I'm also going to be building down, which is why I have this in the center. Because I actually want the entrance to be up the top, on top of the mountain. My next villain suit, I'm not too sure yet, to be honest. There's a lot of different suits that I could build. So I'm personally not too sure on what I'm going to choose just yet. But I'm sure it'll be something interesting. So first of all, I need to actually craft something else. Oh, I need to go back. Oh, actually, you know what? I have it right here. I forgot I made this. Sorry. I'm very yawny right now. I've been up for a while, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. We had construction this morning outside my house again. Oh, yeah, no, that was happening no matter what. I was abandoning their asses because they were the dumb ones that left. That didn't have an escape vehicle, so I was gone. It was definitely going to be gone. But yeah, so I need to get my quartz. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to throw these in here. So I got about 1 million AMC in here. Oh, yeah, the night before, that was no problem. Today, and not so much. Not so much. Okay. So, let me start. Oh, you know what's another thing I need, actually? I don't even know if I have it in my table. I don't know if I have torches. I do not. I'm actually going to craft that really quick. So I'm going to get coal. Or which ones? They're both the same, right? Oh, no, they're not. So, to be smart, big piece of charcoal. And a stick. Bam. Like so. Get that going. Get a torch. EMC that sucker. And then spawn ourselves like a stack or two. 1, 2. Ah. There we go. Cool. Okay. So I'm not going to need that. I know that for a fact. I'm probably going to need this. I'm not going to need this. Get these out. Torch here. That there. Okay. So let's light up this room. It's going to get dark in here. It's already nighttime. Bang. Cool. It's definitely going to become very dark in here. And I need to do here as well, so I don't get any mobs spawning in here. So we do have like a pretty decent building space, which is nice to start off with, so you don't really have to mine out too much. I know over here I'm probably going to build a secret room. possibly, to just have like hidden. I'm sure people will figure out where it is because obviously, you know, people watching other people's videos and other crap, so I'm not really gonna hide it in a sense. But I'm gonna have a door in the corner here with the camouflage doors, so that way I can just go in there because there's actually an area back here that leads somewhere. So I figured I would actually use this to my advantage and use it for something. Don't know what yet, but I'll figure it out. Yes, I do plan on starting up some of the mods a bit more. Mods that I haven't been able to touch. So that's basically the whole point of building this, is to start getting other mods set up. Which includes Academy Craft, Buildcraft, Thermal Foundation, I believe, right? Thermal... Yeah, Thermal Expansion. What was another mod? Forestry is another one I plan on starting to use. What else is there? Oh, look at Pat hosting me like a friend. What else is there? I'm trying to think. Forestry, thermal. Magical crops is another one I do plan on getting into eventually. I've got into it a little bit, but I haven't really touched it too much. What is the other mod I'm thinking of that I cannot remember besides Buildcraft? Oh, Ender.io. There we go. There we go. That's what it was. Could not remember what the other one was. So the other one I want to get into, too, is Ender.io, because that mod's going to be very useful for setting up some things for myself and some things for other villains on the server, which will be useful. So I plan on being some type of support in a way as a villain. You know, making experiments that'll not only boost my morale and my power, but will also help out my fellow villains and make them a bit stronger as well. Gotta be playing that support role. I'm gonna be the Mercy of the server, basically. That's what I'm trying to say if you play Overwatch. Okay, so I'm gonna build this out a little bit. I don't really know how far I'm gonna build this out. Like I said, this is basically just gonna be building and laying things out, so that way I can start my laboratories and stuff like that. So I already know a few rooms I want already. I definitely want to have a Buildcraft room, except I'm probably going to make that pretty massive because I want to have automated crafters in there, and I don't think it's in here, but I'll check it anyway. There was a mod that I played a long time ago with Tekkit, and it was called a sorting machine. I highly doubt it's in here. We do have sorting pipes, though, which could be interesting. Let me see something else. Pipe. Do we have... I think it was the diamond ones. Was it a diamond pipe? I can't remember exactly which pipe it was. Diamond fluid pipe. No. I just want a regular pipe. Sorts items. It is a diamond pipe. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was. So these sort items. So I'm probably going to set up some sorters for certain things and stuff like that as well. So it'll be an interesting project nonetheless. Now, since I have this spot right here, I'm going to have to basically build up to right here and then expand the room more towards the left. So, let me see what I got here. So, build right here, motorcycle outside, chilling. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so right here, or actually, wait, because if I break... Okay, so no, it's actually going to have to be here. So this is where it's going to have to end, right here. And make sure I have that laid out for myself already. It's got 2 here, and then it's going to expand down here, expand outwards. Now, I do actually need to start on Tinker's Construct first before I do anything else. So I can start smelting some of the ores that I have from the quarry. I actually need to check it. I haven't checked it. So I'm going to have to check and make sure the sucker's not overflowing, because I think it was pretty much close to being done. So there might be overflowed blocks there. So I'm gonna have to check that, you know, very, very soon. Oh, thank you, Jen, for following. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so this is probably where the cell room is gonna be. Because like I said, I wanna make the Buildcraft room pretty damn large. And if I'm gonna have cells for experiments and for prisoners and whatnot, I plan on having a decently sized room that is pretty damn close to me. Hello, Jen! How's it hanging? So I plan on having it very, very close and nearby so I can get to the access of it easier. So let me see. Oop. Got something in the background. Just roaring down there in the dungeons of the mines. Oh, and let me place down a torch so people could probably see. That would be nice, right? I always forget that with like streams and recordings that you guys' brightness level isn't as high as mine. So like I can see perfectly fine in pitch black, but on the screen it's literally just a black screen with like you just seeing my inventory. So I always forget about that. So if you can't see anything, remind me and I'll make sure to put a torch down, because that was the whole reason why I made the torches, was so you guys could actually see things. So I know the cells, or at least the pods themselves. Thank you, the real Ninja for the squad. So one of the things I want to do is I plan on setting up like pods, basically, like basically a pod setting where it's going to be like 2 bank, 2 glass, and then them inside it. And that's how I want to have it set up. So I'm probably going to have, let's see, so if they're going to be 2, 1, 2, actually, you know what I could probably do? Yes, I did stream last night. I was streaming Call of Duty. I did do that last night. I did a live stream Call of Duty. That'll be coming out on the channel later on tonight. It's the whole stream. Me and Justin played the Easter egg for zombies, and that's what we were doing last night. We streamed for like, I think, 2 hours. So it's a 2-hour stream, but it is us doing the whole Easter egg from Call of Duty World at War 2. So let me see. Storm's here. Where's she at? She's somewhere. Creeping around. Storm's around here creeping around, trying to sneak in. Look at what I'm doing. Yeah, that was a very fun episode to do. It was definitely really fun to get everybody together and kind of do something like that. It was very fun. I really enjoyed making that episode. The editing part was a massive pain in the neck, and it shouldn't have been. But for some reason, if you follow me on Twitter, what happened was I used Sony Vegas to edit with, and for some reason this morning, this sucker would not work. It kept crashing on me like every other minute. Oh, she's invisible. That's why. I see the little things. There she is. I knew she was in here somewhere. I was like, where the hell is she? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I want to go. How big should I make this? Because I want to have a lot of pods. And I'm thinking about making the pods a bit smaller, so like bang, 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 instead of like making them very, very large. Because they're probably just gonna have like 1 people entities inside of them. So I think that'd probably be a good idea to have it set up like that. And I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build this 1 more over, so that way as soon as I enter the room, there is just like a pod right in front of my face. So I'm going to do that. Hello, Kira. Nice Storm. Okay, so let me see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want to do at least 12 by 12. Or actually no, because there's 3. So 3. So 1, 2. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna build a little more. I don't know how big I'm gonna make this, because remember I have the other room on the other side as well that I want to start building. So I'm gonna have to see how big this spot is first. I don't know. We did that a while ago. I'd have to talk to Justin and Melissa and see what we want to do about that. Cause I know I want to do a bunch of streams in December, like a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna do another Wizard 101 stream, but that was fun when we did it. It had been such a long time since I played that game that it would definitely be interesting to jump back into it again. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 more. Thank you, Necromancer. It's very kind of you. Yeah, and it's thanks to you guys too that I got all the cool stuff on Twitch now. I can get like the subscriptions and the bits now, which is really, really neat. I've already got 3. Actually, no, I'm lying, because I do not count as 1. I actually have already 2 subscriptions. 1 being Wolfie, which you guys might have seen in the chat already. And then I had my buddy Justin give me a free sub last night because he had a Twitch Prime. Which I also plan on using my free one as well, because I actually just got Twitch Prime. And I plan on giving that to a YouTuber that I watch eventually. I just gotta wait until his streams pop up again, and then I want to do the subscription for him, because it's one of the YouTubers I watch a lot. So I plan on giving that to them. Okay, so let us see here. So we've got this 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is 12. And then, how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so let's go one more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. Believe me, I gotta cry over it. It's not crying over spilt milk. Only if you really, really feel like it. There's no tempting people to do it. If you want to do it, go right ahead. If not, don't worry about it. Okay. Thank you, Garrett, for joining the squad. I will take a follow. Okay. So, currently what I'm doing is I'm building my base. Oh, thank you. 0 is a number as well. So currently I'm building my base. I do plan on using other blocks than just quartz, so don't worry, this will not be the only block I'm going to be using. I'm basically just using it for the laboratory kind of setup, because most laboratories, if you see in like shows and stuff, they have the white. So I plan on using that, and then I also plan on using burnt quartz, which will be interesting to use. I've never used those before. So that's a new block that I'll be screwing around with, I'm sure. Oh, let me do this. Get in there. Okay. Cool. Wait, it's out of my inventory and out of my way. Bang, 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 bang. And I apologize, there's not really any other sound effects than just me talking. I do plan on getting music eventually. I was actually gonna play like my own playlist, but I do actually want to put this on YouTube. So I apologize. There's no really other music than just me talking and the game sounds. I plan on possibly making a set list eventually that will be like non-copyrighted music, so that way the streams will be a bit more lively than just me talking and gameplay sound effects. So you guys actually have something to listen to other than just me shooting people and mining and other things and what I'm doing in streams. So let me see. Gotta build. Some more salt. There's even some of the Thumbcraft stuff. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get into that. Don't really know. I don't think it'll suit my character. Bang, 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 bang. Man. Cool. So like that. Oh, thank you, Wolf. See? See, this is why I need that reminder. If you can't see, let me know, always. And I will put a torch down. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bang, bang. Bang. Get more of these. But yeah. But just been kind of chilling. Like, ever since I got out of the hospital, that's basically all I've been doing is just kind of relaxing, which I don't really get to do very often. It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to just relax and to not really worry about too many things. Because usually I'm either working or YouTubes or something else. So not being bombarded with a bunch of stressful tasks is kind of nice to get this little relaxing atmosphere for at least a month or so. It'll be nice. Considering that I have to start with university again in a month or so, depending on when it actually starts. I gotta look into it. But yeah, it's been kind of nice to just kind of relax, lay back, do videos, hang out with people. It's been very nice. Of course, you know, the reason being kind of sucks, you know, getting cut open for an appendix surgery. That's the kind of suckish part. But like I said, it's kind of nice to just chill for once. So the room is basically, this is going to be where I'm going to be setting up cells. I'll show you more of what they're going to look like once I actually start building them. So don't worry. You haven't missed much. Basically just build in here, Kira. That's about it. Just mining out a room. Now I do want to make this one more high. For my computer 2 hours behind. Not much. You're not going to miss much. This stream is basically to be for building things and setting up for future episodes. That is basically the point of this whole stream. Obviously, when we're done building, and if we have more time, I will obviously start doing some other things, like setting up the Academy Craft, equipment, and stuff like that. That'll definitely be done in this stream, setting up that stuff. Because I do need to start crafting all of the items I require for it. And I don't really know too much about Academy Craft, so if you guys do know when I start doing that stuff in the stream, please let me know any information that you can about Academy Craft. Once I start building it, you don't have to worry about telling me now. Damn, mining all these blocks. Nothing like running back and forth to mine stuff. Yeah, considering I was just playing PUBG a few minutes ago, this is a big switch. I was just playing with Zaru, Inmo, and Demon as well, and Gingy was chilling. He was playing the Overwatch mod that he just reviewed, which was interesting. So that was pretty cool. We were all just chit-chatting. Pat's been, like, highly addicted to Overwatch, so that kid has rarely been around the last few days. And then I've been playing games with my IRL friends as well. My best friend, John, trying to hang out with him a bunch more. Do some stuff. But it just sucks being trapped in this house. That's my only issue with this right now, is being trapped in this house, because I'm going to be trapped in here for a goddamn while. It's going to suck. It's the one thing I don't like, is being trapped. Okay, so let me break this. Okay, I actually want to get up there and mine that so it's a bit easier. Okay. Boop. There we go. A lot easier to mine now. Considering I don't have the rings yet, actually, that is something I should build very, very soon. I should build that so that way I have it, so the flying ring. Because that will be useful. Very, very useful. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that I can actually build, so I really should do that. Considering that it'll give me the ability to fly, definitely be useful. Yes, I know I can. I just haven't done it yet. I know I will eventually do it. I will definitely start doing that eventually. I just keep forgetting that I can charge these. Whoop. There we go. And I don't even know what the button is, to be honest, because with every mod pack, it's always different. So let me see, actually, really quickly. Let me see. So what is the charge button? That is flans. Freeze cam. Player models. Bobbles. Hot bar. It's the suits mod. FPS. Yeah. See, that's a lot of things I gotta start doing. Oh, Kira, it does work. I've done it before. It does work. I've totally done that. Okay, so it's V, and V is with a different button. Oh, it broke. No. Oh, that's for my powers. Rising Storm. Because I'm gonna say, because it worked in Fairy Tail Origins, and I did it like all the time. So maybe it doesn't work on the server, but I'll definitely have to test it before we get to that conclusion. And my little brother's home now, so you'll hear him in a second. He doesn't know I'm live streaming. So I'll have to notify him on that once he comes in the room. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Alright, and then I just gotta do that ceiling. Cool. Okay, got all that, and now I just gotta do the floor. So let me try and get an idea of what I want these pods to look like. So basically I want them like this, and then bang, and then bang. And then glass, 2 bars of glass, and And then, or actually, you know what? I should make this into a stair. Should make, so I should have like bang, bang, stair. Or I could have stairs all around, to be honest. I should probably, yeah, you know what? That'd probably look better. So if I went stair, 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 2 glass, and then stairs on top. Hello.
I'm back. I heard Vegas Pro gave you a problem.
Yes, it did. Aggravated my soul this morning.
It was fine when I worked on it this morning.
It kept crashing.
It did it?
Yeah, it was
There's
pissing me
something
off beyond belief.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with it.
I'll have to reset the settings and stuff.
Because when I worked on it last week, it, like the whole thing crashed. Completely shut down.
Yeah. I don't know why it's giving me such a problem the last few days.
Did you see the meme I made today?
Yes, it did. This is your life now, sadly.
Apparently, yes. They got another one on the way.
Sadly, it's a sad life.
But I need assistance on making it with Ricardo.
Okay. So, like that, and then glass 2 up. And then, yeah, so 2 up, and then bang on top.
I always seem to run into you when you're live streaming.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't text you or anything to let you know.
No, you didn't.
So,
You never
that's
did.
on me.
Yeah, that's on you.
Oh, you know what I could use too, which I think would be nice. I could use the panels, which I think would be pretty sweet too. But yeah, it's basically how it's gonna be. So we're gonna have 4 in this main room, for now. Obviously, we'll switch that around, and then obviously I'm gonna have to do other things, stuff like that. So at least I have the layout set up of how I want to have it. That's fine. And yes, kid, I did see that. It's okay. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna create some stairs and see what this is gonna look like as Storm just creeps. Okay, so let me grab that. Bang, bang, bang. So if it goes like this, right? So it'll have it like this. So this is what it'll look like. Then I can get a slab here or something. Get slabs of quartz, and then I'll put a block on the inside, and then I'll use panels, or can I get slabs out of this? Quart. Am I spelling quart wrong?
Probably.
Oh, it's with the Z. Sorry, game.
Say sorry.
Slab. So, yeah, so I can get a micro block. Now, I know we can't use a crap ton of these because it'll lag the server out, because I know that's been a problem lately with that. So I'm not going to use a lot of these in my build, but definitely for these, I'm going to have to use this. So that way it looks a bit cleaner. And then we can use that as well. Okay. I might actually have to make these bigger so it's not weird looking. Because if I do, let me just do this really quickly. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you. So, if I go like this, get a bunch of stairs. I might have to make it a bit wider, now that I think about it. So I might only have 2 of these in this spot for right now. So like that, and like that, and like that. We're gonna have to see how it looks when I get the water and a couple other things set up for it. And then we'll make our final decision on that. But I do need to create that saw for this. So I need to make a saw, which is... let me see. So we can make an iron saw. We can make a diamond saw. I'm just gonna create an iron, just to get it easier. So, we need sticks, and we need a stone rod, which is very, very simple to make. Okay, cool. Very easy. Get that stone rod. So, it's just 2 of these. What are you eating? Oh, Swedish fish. Nice. Mad loud.
All over the place.
Okay. And then we get some sticks. 2, and then get a diamond. Okay. So I believe it was like that, those 2, that? Sweet. Okay. And then put it in there. Get the saw. And I don't think we did our axe yet either, so let's do that. Make sure that's in there. So we always have it. Okay, cool. And that's full. I forgot. So I'm just gonna put this in here for right now with my guns. Should put that in there for now. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to create. I think this side will be 1x1 cells, and then I'll have another side where it's like a bigger cell, and then I'll have another one where it's even larger, and kind of just build it based off of that. Because this probably isn't gonna be the only cell room. This is probably gonna be like my main one for like the main prisoners I want. And then I will expand if I have to. So I'm gonna do this. So let me see. Just make sure it looks good. Okay, I actually kind of like the way it looks. Okay, and now we get the quartz in the middle. And then we need to get glass, which I think we can saw into a slab. We should be able to. Glass. That we can. Okay, cool. Let me see. Just regular glass. Okay. So make sure that works. I think I actually have glass in here, funny enough. So let me see. That I do. Get like 10, because I don't know how many slabs it'll make at this. Let me get that, that. Oh, cool. And you get 20 of those. And then I also need slabs with this as well. So I'll get 20 of those as well. Cool. Alright, so now this is the test of fate to see what this will look like and if it looks good enough or not and if I like it. So basically how I want this is I want it like that. And then like that. I might have to use something else here. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that just yet. Okay, let us check the rest of this. So bam, 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 bam. And then on the top be stairs again. And then I'll check and see how it looks like. Bang. And then... Dang it. Come on, you gotta work with me. Get that. Damn it, come on. Damn thing. There we go. Okay. Like that. I mean... it's alright. It's okay, I guess. What I could do is I could probably push this back one and then put a slab in there to make it look a little bit better. Kind of like this. So like, let me... Oh wait, that's actually gonna break it, so I need to get my silk touch. So if I do this, where I have it like that, so that way they still have the space of the two blocks. Build it up like that, and then put it in like that. I mean, it looks a little better. Like I said, it's gonna be a work in progress for this. Once I figure out a design I'm happy with. I mean, I could even do this, to be honest, and I could leave it like that, which might actually look better if it's a bit 3D'd. I don't know. I'll have to look into it a bit more, because I wanna have a design that I'm happy with. You know, I don't want it to just be there and look like crap. And I'm not a builder. I've never have been, probably never will be. But I'll figure out a design that I want to do with this eventually. For now, we're just going to finish up the rest of the floor. And then go from there. Because what I might even do is I might even switch the stairs and slabs into burnt quartz instead to kind of make it pop out in the room with the black and the white. To make it a bit more definitive, you know? Make it look a little bit better. So I might do that as well. There's a lot I can do with this. There's a lot that I can just mold and fool around with in here. So don't expect everything that you see in this stream to be final. Hey, thank you, Blue Knight Claire, for following. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, so I'll have to screw around with designs and see which one works best for me and which one I visually like. I might even look up some online, to be honest, and kind of base cells off of that. Because basically they're not really cells, they're more or less going to be like pods. So let me show you really quickly once I finish this. One thing I don't think I've actually put into my thing is... get this out of here. One thing I don't think I've actually put in my transmutation tablet yet is bucket. So I'm going to have to check that and see. What is my favorite drink? Ooh, there's so many. I mean, personally, for me, I'm a big, like, milk guy for some reason. That's just how my family works. We drink milk, like no problem in this house. We go through, like, a gallon a day. So, I mean, personally, for me, I prefer the Nesquik strawberry milk. But if you're going to go with, like, soda or whatever else, root beer soda all the way. And the Pepsi vanilla cherry, which is also, mwah, it's so good. It's so good. I drink it all the time. It is fantastic. I always have that at work. The Pepsi and vanilla cherry. It's always fantastic.
Can you come help?
My family. So let me see. Okay, and then let me get a torch. Torch. Which corner? That one. That one. Ah! Just Storm. Just chilling in the corner. And I right click there. Let me see. So I got that. Let me get my stairs. I'll kind of just build them like this for right now, and then once I'm happy with the design, I'll fix it. But for right now, this is what it's going to look like until I think of a better design. And then bang, bang, and then cha, cha, cha. Damn it. Damn it, Bob. Let me do that. Or not. That's fine. Go. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go in there. I wish, you know what's something I wish I could do? I wish I could do, oh, I could do designs, actually, funny enough. I could do something like that, and then I could set up something like that. Look at that. Look at me getting all technical. I just want to make sure it doesn't lag the server, though, because I know microblocks have been a big issue on the server. Because, like, if you remember when I did an episode a long time ago, it was the... Which episode was it? I think it was with the third episode when I did with Xylo. There was a big issue at spawn, and the good moderators and stuff like that figured out that it was actually microblocks that were causing the massive amounts of lag. So when they fixed it, we're kind of like iffy on blocks now with the microblocks. We don't want to use a crap ton of them just in case it breaks the server again. So I'm not going to be using a lot in my build, but just for design's sake, I'll use a little bit. I'm not going to use a crap ton. A very small amount of these blocks will be used. And now my family is vacuuming. Jesus, they are wonderful. I love them very much. Love them to all depths of the end of the world. God damn this family. I love it when I tell them these things. I'm like, I'm gonna let you for a little while. And they're like, got it, we'll be quiet. And then like 30 minutes later, they're vacuuming. Ay vey. Ay vey. Love my family so much. Really do. Okay. Let's do that. Oh yeah, I can't get in here. Because that's in the way. So let me just put that down. Ah, okay. So as long as I don't put, like, too many, I should be fine, basically. And I actually kind of like this design. I think it kind of helps out the pods a bit better with their design. Because I could actually just do normal stairs, but since I have microblocks, I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so now I've got that. Like that. And then I'm going to build this actually onto the ceiling, so I have it like that. And then I think I should be fine. Oh, you know what's actually gonna... Ooh, this is gonna be... This is gonna annoy me, actually, now that I just realized this. We can't actually do it the way I wanted to do it. Because if I'm gonna have water in these, there needs to be a space. So, that idea is out the window. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to think of something. Maybe some way for this to... Because I can build tiny ones, right? Like little tiny ones that just go on the sides. And I could just have them downscale to kind of even things out. I think I could do that. I could probably do that. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Yeah, so I want to have water in them for right now, so they kind of give that effect of like a pod. And then eventually I'll take the water out when I get mobs. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, guys. It's alright. I know. It's okay. I know. I want to have that, like, visual design, you know? So that way there's water in it, so there's, like, you know, like, like a chamber, you know? Okay. Let me try and put it in retrospect, basically. So if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, you know how they have the pods that they go into on Namek with Goku when he gets put in the pod? And he's got, like, the healing elixir stuff around him. That's basically the feel I want for these things for right now. And then once I get a mob, I'll put them in it without the water. So that's what I want to do. Okay, Kirita, how do I do that? How do I make it so they don't drown? My guess is possibly using signs? Maybe? That's my first guess, at least. It's gotta be. So let me see. I don't think I have a bucket in here. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Didn't know if I had. So I'm gonna need 4. Put those in there. A half block above them. Okay. I'll have to try and figure it out. I could probably even use the micro blocks, to be honest. If I were to put like a little slab or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'll look into it and see what I can do with Kira. But if you figure out how that works, I'll try and do it and see. But let me get the water. So that way we can go. And I think I just like an exit like right here. Yep. Oh, that there was. That there was. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Bang, bang. Perfect. Can I EMC? I don't think it'll work though. I know you can EMC it, but I don't think it works with like actual water in it. I think it'll just give me a bucket. So let me do this. And then that. So see how it's kind of got like that pod feeling, you know? And then obviously, actually I did that wrong. Take that back. I don't think you'll be able to actually see, because I know I have to put the quartz on the ceiling. Yeah, but there's Ars Magica isn't in here. That's the only thing. Ars Magica is not in here. jump. Might as well jump, jump. Okay, it's freaking out. Come over here, torch. Come over here. Okay. All right. Having a bit of a problem. There we go. That torch was having a rave. Okay. Let me get my torch back. Ooh, slight lag. Right here. Yeah, I do plan on making an infinite water source. Like, that's definitely something I need to build very, very soon. So I just have it next to me. Which I could probably do right into this wall, to be honest. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, right here. Yep. Okay. I'll do that in a second with the infinite water source. Just want to make sure that I have everything working first. So, grab this. Bang. Bang. There we go. Looks a little better. I mean, I'm not the best builder, like I've said numerous times, so do not expect miracles out of me. But I'll try and do my best at what I do. I will try. And I'll have to test out a few little theories to make sure the mobs don't actually drown and stuff like that. Oh, let me put that, and that. And then if I get the water. Okay. Bang. Bang. Oh, I was like, what the heck? I was like, why did it move? Okay, so let me see. So if I do that, that. Perfect. Oh, and I could do that too. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm thinking of too many ideas at once, and it's gonna screw up my brain. I'm thinking what I could do is I could set up a pattern of glowstone in the back behind these. So that way you're actually getting light from the room. Yeah, Storm, yeah, that would definitely be much appreciated. If you could help me out with that later. Testing out on mobs to see how it'll work. But I could probably do that. I could probably put it right in the corners. Now the question is, do I want to do glowstone or do I want to do a redstone lamp? Which one looks fancier? So let me check the glowstone. Let me see what I can do with the chisel. With the chisel mod. See what I can do and see if I can make it look fancy. Because I did use it. See, I could use that. Glowstone blocks with glass. Because that would look pretty fancy with it. Have that in there. I hope the vacuum's not too loud in the background. I do apologize about that. I don't know why they decided to do it now. It's probably because my little brother just came home, so they actually have somebody to help them. Because I'm not much help in my condition. I can't really lift anything, so they're kind of got stuck with things. Let me just see. So let me get 4 of these. Let me get a chisel. That I already have. And then put that there as well. Chisel, glowstone bricks. And then let me throw this in there, so I just have that pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this. Okay, so let me see what this looks like in the corners. Bang. 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 Looks interesting. Because it's got the you know, the block shape in it because of the tiling. And let me try the other one. Oh crap! Didn't realize that was gonna happen. I forgot. There we go. Okay. Let me test and see what the other one will look like. Where did I put that chisel? Did I accidentally put it back in? I might have. Probably did that, knowing me. The thing is that... Oh, no, never mind. It's right there. I'm just blind. Okay, so let me see. Then without the actual blocks themselves. Get in here. You know, I gotta do everything the hard way. Can never be done easily. Come on. Oh my god, that actually scared me.
Oh my god, yes it is. Yeah.
Thank you, D-Man, for the 20 bits. That gave me a fucking heart attack. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I thank you for it. But Jesus, did that scare me. Made me jump out of my skin. Thank you, though. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. I thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh my lord, that scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Okay, I think I like it that. I think I like it like that. I think that looks a lot better. Thank you, D-Man, for the 20 bits. Yeah, I definitely like it that way. It looks a lot better. I think it looks a lot cleaner. So I'm going to use that block instead. And then the room will actually start getting lit up. So I don't have to use torches the whole time. I'm sure you're very proud of yourself for giving me a close heart attack. What if I died on stream? It would have been your fault. It would have been on you. Okay. So then I need to do the rest here. Oh, damn, it's going to be annoying. Okay. 4. I forgot, because I have my notifications loud. Especially that one. That one's very loud. And it's like right in my ear. Because obviously I'm wearing headphones. So the fact that that went off and nearly killed me on the inside, you should be proud. Okay, so let me get the other glowstone. Oh, I didn't even actually do it. So I think there's 8 in each one. So it's 16. So I'm going to need 20 in total, I believe. I believe that's how many I should require. And then I need to chisel them down to the other one in case I want to use it for other designs. Sika's on. If you guys want to give a hello to Sika in the chat, just give him a little howdy. So, oh, do that. Okay. Get 20 of these. So I have them all set up. They're good to go. Oh, there's Tiger. Hi, Tiger. I guess you woke up. Damn it, I did that. Bam. Okay. So let's do that. No, that's okay, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure that I did that correctly before I started doing it again. Do the stairs. Get my paneling. Perfect. Well, it hasn't been a whole hour. I mean, the small detailing stuff. Like I said, I figured this was gonna take me a while to start really building out stuff. Bang, bang, then bang, and then bang. Oh yeah, that looks sweet. Look at that. That looks pretty rad. I actually really like the way that looks. Okay, get some more glowstone. So I'm gonna need 4, 8 to completely finish what I'm doing.
I'm back
Hello.
for the 4th time.
Hello.
I forgot a goddamn drink. I'll be right back. Again.
Alrighty.
I'll be back.
Run it back!
Run it back.
Run it back! Bam. What's up, Yum Yum? How's it hanging? Welcome. Bang. Alright, cool. So that's really lit up now, which is nice. So it actually looks pretty good. And then I just need to do the ceiling. So I'll just clean up any splotches I make up along the way after I'm done building it. Break that. Bang, 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 yeah, we just chilling today. That's basically all we doing. We just chilling and building like villains. Right? That's what we gotta do.
I'm the villain here, okay?
Huh?
I'm the villain here, okay?
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
I got the voice of the villain.
Yeah. You got the mind of an idiot.
The mind of twistedness.
Of twistedness. Yes, I'm so scared of the twistedness, Dylan. So very, very terrified. Okay. Man, this looks like one of those cells there where they lock up the insane people. It's like the soft room where they've got you strapped up. Like, this is what this room looks like now. Okay. And I'm definitely gonna do a pattern with those in the floor, because these actually match really well. So I'll probably do it in the ceiling and a couple other little things. But for now, it looks pretty. It looks lit, like one youngster would say. It looks pretty lit. Am I right, or am I right? Okay. Now that I've embarrassed myself, I'm going to leave this be for right now, and it's gonna. Yeah, there we go. Looks like an asylum. There we go. I just couldn't think of the name. I don't know why. Just it escaped me. Yeah, it's definitely not how you spell it. It's definitely not even close. It's definitely not even close to how you spell it. So I also need to create the burnt quartz so I can have these. Now, how do I make these? So if I use a philosopher's stone, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a coal, I can do that. So let me get my philosopher's stone instead of having to craft a bunch. A philosopher's stone and a piece of coal. Or charcoal. Whatever fits my fancy. There we go. Burnt quartz. Cool. Okay, so now we've got that. I can basically leave this room alone for right now. I'm probably going to add 2 more pods on this side and then leave this for like a console or a computer. Because I think we actually have a computer in this mod. Computer. Yes, we do. We have a computer from Flans. Oh, we've also got the back computer and stuff like that as well. I forgot. I should totally make this. Oh, I totally ought to make this eventually. Black iron blocks. Oh, I don't have a lot of those. I don't think I do, at least. I'll definitely have to create this at some point and set it up in here. And then there's a version 2, which I don't think you can make currently. So, the first one will do. That'll be fine. Okay. So now I've got that. I want to turn... So when we go in here, I want to go in and then right here, because this actually leads towards the outside, I want to turn in, like, right... and get a block to mark. So I want to turn in right here, and then go straight. And then make sure that I don't hit the other room. Okay, that's fine. I might just use it for, like, aesthetic reasons, to be honest. Okay, so then the room's right here. Go a little more. And then... I guess I could have it right here, to be honest. And then just build out. Oh, does this lead outside? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Just so I have the room. Yeah, I can finally start doing some of my insane research. Damn it. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to build a bit further, that means. I'm gonna have to make a couple of U-turns in here. So, I'm gonna have to go this way. How long have I been playing Minecraft? For too long. That should answer the question right there.
Way longer than I ever did.
Huh?
Way longer than I ever did.
Yeah, well, you only played on the Xbox.
And the computer.
Yeah. Rarely. There is lava above my head. Why is there lava here?
I don't know,
Oh, I know what it's from. That's it. Block that off. I've been playing Minecraft for 6 years now? I think. Yeah, it's gotta be 6, because I started YouTube 5 years ago. And I was playing it before I started YouTube. So at least 6. It's gotta be at least 6 years. It's been a long, long time.
I played 3 and that was it.
Yeah. Been playing it for a very long time. Like I said, too long. Too long of a time. Okay, so I want to stop right here. So, start building the room. Yeah, but you see, the thing about that is that the only reason I'm not really hiding my base, or like secretly, you know, like making secret entrances and stuff like that just yet, is because I'm live streaming. And then, you know, we'll have people that'll run over to the heroes or to another villain and be like, hey, so so-and-so built so-and-so right here. And then they'll spoil everything I'm working for. So we're not building anything secret on camera. If I build something secretive, I'm not showing it off on camera. I'm gonna have it to myself. Maybe if I build the secret rooms and stuff like that, then sure, I'll possibly show it. I'll have to get rid of coordinates and stuff like that, so that way nobody sees exactly what I've built. But don't worry, I have some secret projects that I'll be building that you guys might see in the future, but you will definitely not see it now. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least want to have it by 9. So I want to have it 9 on each side, so that way it equals 18. Well, actually, it would equal 19, so it'll be uneven, which is good because I want it that way. So let's go. 1, 2, thing. Oh shoot! I forgot this is right here. How much further do I have to go out until this is not here anymore? Right here. Okay. So this is where I'm gonna start building it then. It's gonna be a pretty long hallway. I'll probably make a design so the way it's not boring every time I run through it. Huh! The yawns for days. So right here is where I'll start. Right? Because then... Actually, no. There. That's where it'll start. Okay. So I don't have to worry about any of this, to be honest. It's nice to have it built out and destroyed. But, that's fine. Okay. So then the room will legitimately start here. Yes. Professionalism or not ruining things, I guess, is another thing. For it. Because you'll see it all the time. We'll tell people to be like, shh, don't tell other YouTubers about what we're doing on the server. And then somebody will just flip in, cry wolf to the other person about it. And then it kind of spoils it, you know? So that's why if I'm going to do anything hidden, like I did with Fairy Tail Origins, I'm going to make sure that I'm not recording when I do it. So that way nobody knows what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so this is where you get into the rooms. We're going to right here. Oh, you know what I could do? I think it'd be pretty funny. Just realized something I could do, which would be very interesting. Ooh, totally be loud, but I think I have the sounds. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. I could do this. This would be really funny. So I got a funny idea. So with Ender.io, there's a possibility of getting a spawner. So I think it would be really funny as while I'm running through, since I have this empty space now, I could put a spawner here. And kind of just have, like, mob spawning in here, which would be really funny. I could totally do, like, Endermen and stuff that are just constantly spawning. So that way you get that feel of, like, the Ender stuff in my house. So I'll just have Endermen spawning in, like, a closed-off room where, like, in this hallway you'll have, like, a whole glass wall that'll just be showing off Endermen. And stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And I also have to make sure it doesn't lag me, because if too many spawn at once, it's going to destroy me. So I gotta make sure I don't make it too large, and I have to make sure that they don't spawn outside of it either. So I'll have to make sure that I do that correctly. But it's an idea. I think it'd be pretty sweet. So right here. Yeah, I do plan on making some interesting traps eventually. So let me just do this first, so that way I know where I'm building. Okay. So then door would be right here. Right here. And then we get into the room. Okay. Actually, I can build one more. Then door. Okay. So now I can do this. Okay, so it's going to be 9 in this direction, and then 9 the other direction. So I have a total of 18. Get this gravel out of here. Gravel. From breaking out? I got a few ideas. Yeah, I do plan on using, funny enough that you brought that up with the Ender Liquid, because I actually plan on using that for this whole trail. So, since it's a long, long walk, and it's going to be a one narrowed, like, hallway, what I was thinking is I could have, like, you know, the blocks like this on the side, and then clear glass, have it straight, and then have Ender Liquid in between, so it's like a huge, like, flowing, like, river that'll just constantly follow the whole trail. And it'll just keep going and keep going and keep going and just keep going until we get to the room. And then I could have it also course through the walls, going through and around. And then it could possibly even make an Enderman face at the end of the hall, which would be pretty sweet. But like I said, a lot of ideas that I need to work on, and I need to build first before I can even do that. So, gotta stop chit-chatting and I gotta start building. Nah, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't apologize for being late. Don't worry. We ain't dangerous here. We ain't gonna attack you. Like I said, I've got a few ideas that I think would be pretty sweet if I do them correctly. And like I've been saying, I'm not a very good builder, so the ideas may differ with the actual way it's gonna look. I could think of it looking cool, but as soon as I look at it, I might cry. So, it's gonna depend on how I do. Gravel's not falling. Damn, there's a lot of gravel in here. So much gravel! School ended for me 2 years ago. People wants to talk about school. Let's see. Do that. What's up? Yeah, if you ever hear that sound, that's me muting my mic, because family. And yeah, Robot is right with that, White Tiger. The fact that you hear it all is enough. Whether you be 2 hours late, an hour late, or right on time. Don't matter. As long as you just show up, you're cool in my books. Alright, let's start building this out. Okay, so we've got this here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so one more. What's up, Lawrence? Do that. And then I want to have this pretty far built back. Oh, I thought that was gravel. Couldn't see. But torches! It's El Pablo. It's El Pablo's Taco Shop. In the chat. Do this. Iron through. Just me and Storm on the server. Kind of curious to see if Sika or Orange were still on. I couldn't remember if they left or not. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep early tonight. Oh boy. Freaking construction at 7 o'clock in the morning is not fun. Really screwed me up. Because then I woke up at 10 to start editing videos and stuff. So that like really screwed me this morning with my sleep. Because I knew I was waking up early anyway. Okay. Start breaking through this. Start breaking through
Quick
here.
question for everybody.
What up? Oh no, believe me, I knew that life. Because what do you call it? For me, when I was in high school, like I had first period, which was a nightmare. And getting there on time was like the biggest thing for me because my bus that I would take, which isn't too far from my house, I think it's probably like 10 minutes, 5 minutes from here, from where I'm living to get on the bus to go to my school. It's like it's never on time, like ever. Like even though the bus thing will say like it'll be here at 7 o'clock, it's never on time. Like it has rarely ever been on time. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got that. But yeah, so that was like my issue with buses. Like I don't know why, but they were never ever on time for me, like at all. And then I was always late the first period, and I always got in trouble about it. But luckily for me, I didn't really have to pass that class to graduate, so that kind of helped my life a bit. Cause it got to a point where like my teacher just thought I was like on late on purpose all the time. Meanwhile, I was like legitimately trying to get to class on time, and it was calculus at 7 o'clock in the morning, which is terrible. What's up, Storm? Taking all my blocks. Yeah, and then I've had times where like the bus drivers like have literally just gone past my stop, where it's just like really. Like, even though you could clearly see that there's, like, room on the bus, they just would go by. And that was my life. Because from where I live to get to where my high school was, it's 5 minutes to get on the bus, and then it's a half an hour on the bus to even get to my school. Or my high school, actually. So I'm happy I don't have to do that anymore. Because god damn it. That was terrible. Oh, well, aren't you lucky, Kira? Aren't you so lucky? Yeah, I know. It does suck that I couldn't go to Vegas, but it's okay. I'm working currently on getting my refund for my plane because obviously it was a medical reason why I didn't get on the plane in the first place. Because I got out the day before I had to leave. But obviously I was in no condition at that point to even attempt to leave, and I knew my family was never going to let me leave. So that wasn't happening. But I do plan on trying to go again in February, and then also sometime in January I plan on going to Pat's to actually meet Ray. It'll be the first time I'm meeting her. So that'll be interesting. Should be fun. Trying to do something cool. Trying to do some cool stuff. I might even vlog it and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure this stuff out once I do it. Because I did want to vlog when I went to Vegas the first time, but like I said, I had this problem with like the camera. So I'll have to figure it out before I actually attempt to do it. Which is why I hope on starting that Q&A series very soon. Because that'll definitely help me out. So slowly at a time. Thank you, Storm, for picking up all these blocks, because Jesus, it's so aggravating. Let's pick all these up. Yeah, I don't think anybody else has a quarry, Lawrence. Does anybody else have a quarry except for me? Or am I the only one that has one? Because Storm told me differently. She said I was the only one currently with the quarry. But I haven't seen anybody else's houses, so I really don't know.
As soon as you can, right down.
Ah, okay, so Pandem have. Okay. I didn't know if anybody else did actually have. They have a small one. Yeah, because I know mine's the biggest one, I think, because I don't think they used land markers. They probably just did the regular version when you just place the actual quarry machine down. If you use land markers, you can make them much larger. So that's why I did that. But yeah, so, okay, so we got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is also good. Okay, so I want to have this at least 5 up. So this is currently at 4, so I need to destroy one more part of the ceiling to have it 5. They couldn't figure it out. They had them, but they were doing it wrong. That's funny. Yeah, because I've been using Buildcraft for as long as I can remember, at least 5 years. I have like that much knowledge on it. Like I'm sure it's changed over time, because I used it back in Tekkit when I used to play Tekkit a crap ton. That and Project E, so that's why I remember these mods so well. Even Thermal Expansion, I remember. Ender.io I've never used until Fairy Tail Origins, so that was pretty cool that I got to use that mod. And also Academy Craft as well is something new I've never really gotten a chance to use. So it's nice to, you know, use some different mods for once and kind of figure them out and do what I gotta do. Yeah, because I do plan on setting up one more quarry again. And I think what I'm going to do with that one is I'm just going to set it up a certain way. So that way any blocks go into like a certain thing, and then like any ores and gems and stuff like that go into another certain vat and stuff like that. So I'll have to figure it out eventually. Yeah, see, that's the whole reason why I made a quarry in the first place, was because there's ores in this mod that you can't EMC. So that was like my way of getting the ores a bit easier with just a massive quarry going and just rocking the whole foundation of land to just get me that ore a bit easier. So I've even gotten some, what do you call it? Was it the radiation blocks? Which I didn't know the core would pick up. No, but the radiation blocks were very useful as well, because I got those pretty easily through that without having to like silk touch everything. Okay, so I got that. And then, okay, so now since it's 9, I want to build this back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. So I gotta do 9 more back. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now this room, I think what I'm gonna do with this room is mainly all of my construction tools. So like Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, Ender.io, just kind of everything in this gigantic room. And if I have to expand the room, I'll obviously do it. But I think a 9 by 18 should be fine for right now. If I have to make it larger, I will. But this is what I'm going to go with for now. Because I'm not going to have that too many things of equipment just yet. So I think I should be fine to just do that. No, I didn't know that actually. So I'll have to look into that. I did not know that radiation grows like a cactus. You'll have to tell me how to do that so I can do that. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold up. Let me see if I can find a button that isn't taken yet. F, J, K, L, O, P, U, Y, T, comma. Comma works. There we go. Yeah! Now we're gonna mine a little bit faster. Whoa! Gonna break through this crap! Ah, okay. That's fine. I don't really care that much about the radiation blocks, to be honest. If I have a decent amount, I have a decent amount. I'm not really gonna go too crazy about that. So, that's fine if it's turned off. It makes sense, though, because that stuff will... It seems like it expands pretty far. For my next costume, I'm not too sure yet. There is one costume I want to get. I know that I really want. So I have to find it really quick so I can show you guys which one it is. Where is it? Where the frig is it? Because since I was using guns, I wanted to get Deathstroke. I think Deathstroke would be pretty interesting to have. This is something I want to get. It seems like this is better than what I currently have, because this has a durability of 896, and I think this has a less durability. Yeah, this has 880. So I definitely want to try and get Deathstroke and start doing that. I think that'd be pretty sweet to get and use. So Deathstroke would be pretty sweet think that'd be pretty nice to have, since I've been using guns. Oh, it's fine. Me and Mo can fight. We could fight about it, if he wants. Hello, Zaru. Me and Mo can fight. It's alright, we can fight. We can fight over it. If not, let me see what else there is. Catwoman, definitely a no for me. Ultron seems interesting. Red Hulk. Web shooters. Because I know Orange is already Spider-Man. Wolverine is also another one that's pretty interesting. I don't think anybody has Wolverine yet. I'll have to check and see and make sure that nobody has that. Because if not, I might do Wolverine. I don't really know if there's any other ones I'm really fancying. I mean, Thor would be interesting to have. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a bunch in there. I'll have to basically, because I plan on getting every suit anyway, so I guess I'll have to test out which ones I prefer and which ones I'll actually use from there on, and then see what I can do with it. So I don't know. I'll look into it. And see what I can do. Oh, let me try these other ones too. Yeah, because Xylo's Batman, I know that already. Bang, bang, bang. El Pablo. Hello? Yeah, I highly doubt that the actual items themselves of Dark Matter and Red Matter we could use against, like, other people. But, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah! At this rate of how I'm grabbing all this Cabo. Cabo. I just said Cabos. We are in your head. I'm the talking voice in your head. Only takes 531,000 Cabo. Yeah, because I know Red Matter is hella OP. And I could get that eventually, to be honest. It wouldn't take too long. But I think the superhero suits are actually stronger than it, to be honest. Because some of it seems like it. Yeah, because Red Matter is the next one above Dark Matter. Because, what do you call it? If you look... Red Matter. Because, see, it takes 3 Dark Matter and the Artunus fuels to create Red Matter. And then from there, you actually have to create, like, the hammers and the shear. Like, you can create a bunch of things out of it. I don't even know if the katana's in here, to be honest. Red Matter... I don't think the katana's in here. Or is it under a different name, maybe? Yeah, it's under a different name. It's just called Red Qatar. Okay. Didn't know if that was in here or not. I was about to be like, that's interesting. I was like, I wonder why. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. If Red Matter is banned from combat, then yeah, that makes a lot of sense. If you can just use the tools and stuff, then yeah, that makes more sense than just having an insanely OP weapon that does 23 damage on top of whatever damage that your suit does, because I know my suit gives me a strength bonus, so that's like a times right there, so it'll add even more damage onto it. So I could basically just 1 or 2 shot you with a Red Qatar and whatever suit I'm wearing, depending on the strength that is given from it. So it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you could also fly with gem armor, I know that. I do plan on making the band to fly, the flying band. Oh, no, it's called the, Wolf something. There we go. Swift Wolf Gale. Rendering Gale. I have to make that soon. So I can actually start flying around. they do. I figured they did. I was gonna say, because like if they didn't, that'd be weird. Here's my cats. Slashing at the door. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, with magical crops, doing that stuff takes a very long time. Kitty cat! Who is that, Tiger? It's definitely Tiger. Hold up. One second. Let me open the door for this cat. Ugh. Yeah, Witchery is a pretty cool mod. The only thing is that I don't know if I'm going to use it because of my character. Because my character is so technological, I don't think using Witchery and like Thaumcraft would be a smart idea to kind of screw up that type of nature. I might use some items from it, but I probably wouldn't go like crazy extent into it. In the background, just picking a cobblestone. Yeah, I think Storm is just chilling and running around behind me. That's what she's been doing, because I think I hear her walking. Yep. Yep, she's still behind me. She's just running around. Oh, and Zara, you missed it before. We had D-Man do a bit. So he donated some bits. And literally scared the ever-living crap out of me. Because I forgot that my notification for that is really loud. And it's screaming. So it gave me a heart attack. And it was quite funny. Not really making a secret base. I'm pretty sure I'll invite some of the villains over to it and stuff to have discussions on things. But I will have some secret compartments that no one will know about. That I will do off camera and will never show on camera, to be honest. I will have some secret things that I will build that no one else will know about. Probably some secret compartments where I have certain items and maybe some camouflage blocks and stuff like that. Like, I'll figure it out. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Now that that's done. Okay. Let me get rid of some of these. Get this out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Throw this in, throw this in, throw this in, throw this in. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
Yes.
Thank you, Lawrence, for 2 bits.
Free El Pablos. We now have ice cream. Free advertisement.
Nice. Damn notification is gonna kill me one day. Swear to my life that notification is gonna end my life. Okay. Oh, so these connect actually. That's interesting. I do plan on joining the Crazy Craft Assault. That was another series that I had not had a chance to record yet. I was invited, and I do plan on recording an episode of it very soon. So, do plan on doing that. Go here. And then, yeah, okay. Because I have to leave that one empty space for this, so when I have the ender fluid flying through, which I'm gonna have to build my Tinker's Control stuff first before I can even attempt to do that. But I want to make sure that this all connects around. It's gonna be very dark in here for a second, but I just want to mine this out first. I want to have my layout, you know. Damn. Damn, Ricky, damn. Okay, so I got that all around. I'm gonna break this. What a savage cat. Savage cat indeed. Okay. Yeah, a lot of us have cats. I mean, I have 4. That's my life. I have 4 cats. I have Tiger, Spooky, Luna, and Taz. So that's my little squad that I have hanging around. When I find a way to join the series, and I will be the ultimate villain. You could not best my villainy. Mr. Lawrence. There we go. Who would you threaten spawn with nukes? Oh, damn, Zaro coming
Bitches
in.
be bowing to M.E. the great Z-A-R-O-M-A-R-U.
Damn, Zaro. With the 1,000 bits. I haven't even set up a notification for that many. Wasn't expecting that anytime soon, to be honest. Thanks, Zaro. That was very nice of you. I haven't even set up a notification for that many bits yet, so... Suck much. Thanks, Zaro. Your love is much appreciated. Okay, where are my torches at? Where'd the backpack come from? I think she might have dropped that by accident. It's probably what's been keeping stuff in. Might have dropped that. Because I know I didn't have one on me. Okay. Get some more of the quartz. 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this stuff. That in there. Hold on to those. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was like given to me or if it was dropped because you were probably picking stuff up. Okay, let me put there and put that there. Put that there. Swoop. I'm gonna swoop in. Capture that backpack. I actually have to create the other ones, to be honest. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave that space open. And then I have to go one more up to get to the ceiling. Great. Okay. What's up, Senju? How's it hanging? Oh, just give me 1 second here. The screen's gonna glitch out for a sec. So just give me 1 sec. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a lot of my if you guys listen to what my voice things are every time they go off, a lot of them are from YouTubers. So like that screaming thing, that is from KYR Speedy and the crew. When I get a sub, I have Vanos singing ballin', ballin', cash money, boats and hoes, ballin', So I have that song going. When I get a follow, it is Aaron from the Game Grumps, Aaron and Danny. And oh, and donations, if I ever get a donation, that's Dragon Ball Z. So that's the only one that's not a YouTube thing. Funny enough, it's the only one that's not YouTube related is the donations. Okay, so now I gotta build this part, and then eventually I'm gonna take a break because I have to go eat the noms, or what I like to call dinner. Yeah, see? There you go. Yeah. Hello. Wow. Not nice language. Not so very nice. He donates 1,000 bits and then curses me out. No! Harassment. Harassment. Abuse. cat's trying to join in. Ow. Ow. I was just about to smack him. I was just about to crack him. It probably would have killed him, to be honest. That would have been funny if that were to happen. Let me see. Here we go. Like so. 3. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you are the god who gives sextuple cobble. Zaru! Oh, my stomach just growled. That was interesting. Never heard that before. I wonder if the mic picked that up, because that was pretty loud. It would have been interesting if that picked up. It would have been pretty funny. Okay. So... Oh. I got it. Ow. The abuse. Boy, you can't kill me. Go ahead, try. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'll just give you some fear. Feel the fear.
Fear the dark side.
Fear the darkness within.
Feel the vein in your blood exit your body as I rip it from your spinal cord.
What are you, Storm? Does that blood go away? I hope it goes away. Oh my god, yo, that's perfect. Because I'm a big fan of the yin and yang. I actually plan on getting a tattoo of that eventually in my life. So that's pretty cool that your cats are both named yin and yang, and they're white and black. That's pretty sweet. Why does the blood stay? That's stupid. Put that in his pod chamber. Yeah. If you're gonna hit me, at least do it like that. That'd be nice. Zara, you're the chosen one. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You weren't supposed to join. You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. He's not committed to a relationship. Let me do that. Now I guess I'm building the floor. Oh yeah, this is a bear could go. Vincent and Emma. Interesting names. Okay. There, I'm not weak anymore. Winner! Your winner is... Your winner is Kirby! AKA me. And he's back. Yeah, I think the amount of pets that I've had have been interesting. I had a snake at one point. Yeah, I felt nothing. I had a snake once. I had fish. I had obviously cats. I had a hamster when I was little, but it was my brother's. I'm trying to think what else we had. I don't think we've had anything else, to be honest. Ow. What are you doing? Is he just destroying things? It's a sign of a heart attack. Is that his ability, I'm guessing? It might be his power, actually, now I think about it. Breaking the blocks. Yep, it's definitely gotta be one of his powers. Boop, 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 boop. Ow. That was very laggy, that sound effect. Okay. Damn it. I gotta bet those torches. Okay, I got you, Hogue. I got you. That's fine, it'll be on the channel later. That's sick. Damn. Damn, Phoenix. Damn, no chill. No chill. Oh, shoot, did I did... Oh, that's what I did. I was like, wait a minute. I thought that was the burnt wart. And it was not, it was dark matter. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, okay. Nah. Okay, Kira, you're funny. You're a very funny person. Zara's the last person I'd want to be married to. The Cobble God. Oh God. It's real. Do that. Oh, I just lost all my sound. That was weird. You took my job. Yeah, Zara's getting neither of those. It's the Cobblegun. You do your work, child. If you do your work, you'll be handsomely rewarded with cobblestone. You just have to make sure you do your job correctly. Okay, cool. So that's all done. Okay! Another room is, well, it's not complete, but it's almost complete. Now I want to see how this looks with regular quartz. Are there any other blocks that are like white? Like white? Let me see. I'll have to look. You are a false Cobble Goddess. Jesus, what's happening? There's goddesses and gods now on the server, just peeking around. Don't know what's happening. What is happening? I just gave him the fear. Hello, sir. Okay, so let me do this. Oh, I thought he was filling it up. I thought it was like item placements. I was like, is he really doing that? Damn it. You gotta get him away! El Pablo just shows up in my house. Hey. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to do it this way now that I realize, because I have to bring this one back. So that way the ender liquid can flow through. Right? Interesting. Okay. Whoops. I need to destroy all that. Sorry! I forgot I one-shotted him. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. Sorry! Oh, fuck. El Pablo. Hello. Everybody's showing up. I don't know why they're all coming to the villains, though, considering what is happening. So, like, that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. And then I'll figure out the... I killed you. Power is not for sale. I don't have anything else. Remember the heroes more than I do villains. Very true. Very true. That's not even a lie. It's like the truth. He gets robbed by the heroes like all the time. Poor guy in his business. Always getting robbed. There goes my phone. Give me 1 second, people. Yeah. Second. Sorry, people texting me. Had to let them know what I was doing. Well, he's gonna see it, Zara, you idiot. You just put it in the chat. He's obviously watching the live stream, you dingus. What an idiot. Okay, so it's gonna go wrap around to right here. Okay, and then wrap around like so. El Pablo. What a moron. El Pablo doesn't know what you want about. Yeah, okay, so let me do that. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'll finish this part off. Thank you, Super Saiyan 4 Taku, for the host. Thank you very much. But yeah. So I'll finish up that room later, because that's going to take a bit longer, because I have to get all the Ender Liquid stuff set up. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish up one last thing that I wanted to do before we end the stream, because I'm going to have to end in a few moments here. But I do want to build this first before I end. Okay, so we do this. Oh gosh. What did happen? I don't know what happened there. Ah! No, you fucktard. Go away. Being so annoying. These are my friends. God damn this kid. Okay, let me just skip the first 3 steps. Look, evil voice, I had to do it or he was never gonna leave me alone. It's a chance group in here. That is never a good sign. Thank you, Robin and Ricky, for joining the squad. Follow. Thank you very much. After stream, I'm not too sure. I think I know I have to do a couple of like edits and stuff like that for tomorrow, so I don't really know what I'm doing after. And if I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might be working on this a bit more off camera for a bit. I might be doing some other things. I'm really not sure what I'm going to be doing. My guess is I might work on this for a little longer. At least for like another hour or so after the stream. To try and get some stuff done. Ah, damn it. Thanks, Lawrence, for joining the squad. This kid. What do you give me now? Oh, I know what this is. Gift. Repair talisman. I'll actually hold on to this, to be honest. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? There we go. Now I have an EMC. Thank you, Zato. Okay. Well, all the items I have currently don't need to be repaired. The only thing I really need to repair is my Scarecrow outfit. So I guess I could hold on to it for right now. Makes sense to do. Get rid of this. Oh, let me do that and that and that. There we go. So let me see. Is it actually repairing it? It is. Okay, sweet. Wanted to make sure. Okay, so let me break a bunch of this stuff. Break all this down. I don't know what Zaru's doing. Zaru's being Zaru. I see El Pablo. It's creepy ass in the background. This is what I deal with on a daily. These people. Just these people. Just he's so weird, he's just creeping. He's just creeping. Taking that screenshot though. Yeah, I'll see what I'm doing later. Like I said, I don't really know. I know I definitely want to work on the server a bit more. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't think explosions work, Zaru. I don't know they don't work to, like, an extent. I know that for a fact. That they don't work to an extent of, like, explosive damage. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of just building a catacomb at this point. Oh, that's what you did. I was wondering what you did. What did it do, by the way? What did the chance cube do? Because I saw you do it. I just didn't know what happened. So let's see, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, and then open. Ah, okay. I see. Your dog hungry sent you. Some hungry dog will start eating people. Everything was A-okay till it came along and started blowing up buildings. Mark my wolf. So then I fired, and I fired again. Nice sweater. The best time to wear a striped sweater. It's all the time. Yo, you're not gonna kill me. Yes, we better back up. Nope, ain't happening. On with the collar, turtle deck. That's the kind. You're weak. Pablo has a gift. The gift was towards Zaru, and Zaru got nothing. Oh, damn, it's a Christmas tree! Merry freaking Christmas. Gift, be scared, be surprised, be scarecrow. Chance cube. How do I know it's gonna be a chance cube? Ah! This is a freaking idiot. Oh, damn, he's upset. He's like, I can't hit him. Thanks. Rip, when you have the admins on your side. He definitely could have killed me. He definitely could have. Yay! Thank you. When you have the admins and moderators on your side. Oh, Robert, I know that. Robot. I don't know why I said Robert. I know that. That is a nightmare. We had that for a while, for like, maybe like half a year with Luna because we couldn't afford it. It is absolutely frustrating. I think Zara's upset. I'm actually gonna put this backpack in here. I didn't think about it. Okay, so we put all this in. Let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. That. The flint, the air shard, that. I need to hold on to this. Buckets in there. That in there. Grab these. Okay, so now I'm going to build what I need to build. Which is Daker's construct stuff. Oh, okay. I don't know how I just died, but I just got smacked into oblivion. It was probably Lawrence. Just gonna state that fact. That it was probably Lawrence who just killed me. It was probably Lawrence. Okay, so let's see. So I need to build... Probably Zaru. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Have a good one. Bye, Kira. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of happy that I'm partnered now. Well, not really partnered, but I'm in the program for Twitch. So that way you guys can actually like turn down the quality and stuff in case you guys don't have a strong internet for certain things and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. Let me see. What else do I need here? I need the drain. Those. I also need the glass. I need some seared glass. I'm also gonna need a tank. I'm going to need a faucet. I forgot what the other things are called. Sorry, issued server command / kill. Crazy man. Bang, shots fired. That's pretty funny. I had to also cheat to make it balanced. Alrighty, it's auto, alright. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. So I can put a drain here. And need to put the sewer tank. Put that here, I guess. Yeah, I can put that. No, actually. Put that right in the middle. Not just yet. Soon we will. Because I'm gonna have to eat dinner and do stuff. But we'll be ending eventually. Not just yet, though. Not just yet. What are the other things I need for this? I forget. If I just look through here, I'm sure I'll find the blocks. Okay, I need a controller. I know that. My guess is another 15-20 minutes. maybe even less, depending on if my family runs in and is like, hey, we're eating. It's just gonna depend on them, basically. So I'm giving a guess of maybe 10, 15 more minutes. But if not, then a little less. That. Okay, cool. So there's that. Do this. Get that Minecraft music going. Yep, no problemo. Just mine this out. I don't know what that is. He's so slow. I love his slow, his like super slow walk. It's mad funny. Ah, makes sense. Because it's funny because when he's walking, it's like from SpongeBob, but it's just like, gonna deliver the patty to the hungry customer so he can eat it. It's literally what that looks like. Thank you and have a good one, White Tiger. Have a good one. See? There go the dishes. That's when you know stuff's about to get real. Okay. Let me do that. So I want to kind of finish this up so I can go back to my quarry and start moving that stuff over to here. There we go. 3, 1, 2, 2. Bam. Okay, it should work now. Sweet. And then obviously we're going to build this pretty high up, but for right now this is a fine height for right now. Oh, I need to get my drain as well. Put this right here. I'm actually gonna get another one too, so I can put that one here. So we need a drain. What's up, Halo Master? A drain, and then another faucet. Faucet.
Do you mind having one of yours on the English muffin?
Oh, damn.
That's okay? Okay, we need a table set. Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. Alrighty. And what the heck is the name of the other thing that... it's the table. I forget what it's called. Tinkerer's... Whoops. Ah. Tink. Where's construct? What is it called? Oh, it's just called the casting table.
Okay. How long can it be gone for?
Oops. And yes, I would like to, if we can, tables. We need 2 of these.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Okay. He's okay. He's live streaming again.
Okie. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream off here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did get some building done. At least we got that set up. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of more work off camera. We got the cells, or the pods, set up. We still have to figure out the rest of this. We do have to finish the rest of this room with the ender liquid, so that's what I plan on doing next, is getting a bunch of ender pearls, throwing them in there, and smelting those down into ender liquid to then get buckets to finish up that room, stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. Don't worry, Halo. The stream will be going up on YouTube, so don't worry if you just joined in. The stream will be actually on YouTube if you want to watch it. Yeah, guys, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining, and of course to the other people as well who were here. We had Lawrence, we had Storm, and we had Zaru fooling around, so they were here too. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure to get your tacos at El Pablo's. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.